All right, today's lesson is on uresponder and how to create a double opt-in form with uresponder using just the global settings. And this is important for just about every part of the uresponder. So the first thing you need to do is obviously click on uresponder, which is the autoresponder that we're going to be promoting separately very soon. Inside the uresponder, you're going to see another menu on the left-hand side where we have members home, we've got campaigns, admin settings, subscribers, email subscribers, message history, autoresponder messages, bonus, which we've got some great bonuses in there, import request, email tracker, and link cloaker. These three are not available yet, but they will be available very soon, where you can actually request to have your files imported, and we will import those for you. They will be CSV files, and we're going to get in more detail about that. Email tracker is exactly what it says. We're going to be able to track your emails. In fact, if you don't want to even use uresponder and you want to use another system like an Aweber and you want to track your emails differently, you can use our email tracker system. Link cloaker is exactly what it says. You'll be able to cloak your link so that it looks nice. Instead of having a link that's 14 miles long, you can have a nice link called mylinkforyou.com / a small letter or two. All right, let's go into the first step we need to do is we need to create a campaign. So this is the autoresponder, and we're going to create campaigns. So we click on campaign, and as you can see, I've got a couple campaign tests in here already. I'm going to scroll down to my test site, and I've got up here contest. Let's call this one uh, test. Test me, something like that. Okay, create that autoresponder. Scroll back up here. And now we have two suggestions we can do. We can actually go into create an opt-in form using our unique opt-in form creator, or we can go back to the autoresponder list. In this case, we want to go right back to the autoresponder list. Now that we're back at the autoresponder list, we scroll down to the very bottom, and you'll see that there are, and I'm going to scroll up just a little bit so you can see the difference between the two. Up here in contest, because we've tied our SMS texting service in with our autoresponder in this account, you have access to all 5 different HTML codes. Here we have not tied our smsDominator texting system in with the uresponder, so you only have the ability to get the code for email only or name and email, which is fine for this case. Well, and on the right hand side we've got email settings. We can delete the autoresponder. We can jump back over to our unique opt-in form. Excuse me. Or we can go to set global thank you pages. And we can also go to custom fields and manage forms. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about those right now. I'm just going to go to edit settings. That's the first thing you need to do is edit your settings. Each campaign has separate settings. So again, we go to edit settings first. Click on that. And there's just some very basic settings. Some of them are not activated as of yet. For instance, keywords is not. But very important, you cannot leave any of these fields blank or you'll break it. All right, so this is going to be, I'm going to actually use, let's see if I can use something else. I'm going to use my website complete. Let's see, complete business modules. Let's do a space in here. Space in here. Complete, that's right. Now just make this a capital. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it in here. Oops. Did the wrong thing. I need to try that again. Copy. Paste. Do the same thing here. Paste. Paste that in here. And I've got a website email address that's how it works at completebusinessmodules.com. Let's see if I spelled that right. Complete. I'm going to update these settings. And again, just want to really point this out. You need to have this completely filled in. Again, the short description is really for your benefit. The title and site name, they really don't work right now for what we have. The keywords aren't activated as of yet either, but we will activate them at some time in the future, hopefully. And the email address is the most important thing right here. But again, make sure you fill all of this information in, click Update Settings, and the settings will be updated. Now we need to go back to Campaigns. Scroll down to our newest campaign here. And again, so we did that step 1. Well, step 1 was creating the autoresponder campaign. Step 2 is edit the settings. Step 3, we could actually create a unique opt-in form, which we're not going to do. Step 4 is we need to set global thank you pages and confirms that are tied into these HTML codes. So let me give you an example. If I just was to take this HTML code, click on that HTML and grab this code, and the person signed up, it's not going to take them anywhere. It's going to take them to a basic page that means nothing to you or to the customer. So you need to tag the form, this autoresponder form code, to some type of global setting, some thank you page. And we have created some thank you pages for you. So let's go back to campaigns and scroll down again to the global thank you pages. And this is really the meat of our website right here. Okay, and automatically the double opt-in form is checked, and we can choose thank you pages. So it says pick from existing. You can create your own, or you can have a custom inline. I usually choose pick from existing or create your own, meaning let's say that you've created a thank you page that worked really well in the past and you just want to modify it slightly and upload it onto your website. You can certainly do that and link it that way. Excuse me. In this case, I'm just going to choose my own thank you page. Now, this one is in here. It's going to get going, but we have a new thank you page. It's almost done and looks kind of nice, I think. And it's about whitelisting. And a lot of people don't realize how important it is to whitelist. So let's take a look at this page that we've just created. And again, it's almost ready. And by the time you see this video, it might already be ready. Thank you for registering. Please confirm your email address, and please be sure to check your inbox and spam folder for our confirmation email. And it says, follow these instructions to ensure that you receive my emails. If you use spam arrest or other service, please whitelist. Now, this is called a tag right here. And you're going to see tags everywhere within our system so that you can, for instance, dear name will end up being a dear Keith or dear John, whatever it is, whatever that person's name is. So that's a tag so that you can use. And that's the admin setting that I just created called how it works at completebusinessmodules.com. So with this tag, that will be filled in. Now, I don't think it's been activated. It's been given to my programmer to activate it and set it up. I just don't know if it's been done yet. So this gives the basic instructions on how to find your email and how to whitelist. First of all, it might be in the spam folder. It might be in the inbox. And if it's in spam, you want to follow these instructions to whitelist. If it's a Gmail account, follow the settings link in Gmail, go to filters, click create new filter, type the desired email address under the form, and it goes blah, 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 so on and so forth for Gmail, for Yahoo, and for AOL, and for MSN Hotmail. And here's the most important part, and maybe I should put this at the top. Urgent, your email address potential delivery problems. Unfortunately, even after whitelisting, it is sometimes necessary to use a different or new email address to ensure you receive everything you need to receive. And it says, please try to avoid Hotmail, Yahoo, and AOL. Guys, I'm going to say that again. Please try to avoid Hotmail, Yahoo, or AOL. And that goes for almost every service out there because they're very stringent on receiving emails. And it's just a pain in the neck, especially for me anyway. Yahoo is the worst. Excuse me, AOL is the worst, and Yahoo is second, and Hotmail's third. Actually, AOL, Hotmail, then Yahoo. They're just the worst three in terms of receiving deliverability. Gmail is the best, and that way, as you can see when we scroll down, we do suggest that you get a Gmail account. All right, enough of that. Moving on. So what I need to do now is I need to go into my Gmail account. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second. What I need to do now is I'm going to close this one out. I'm going to go back to my thank you page creator here, and we're going to use that one. And then it says choose confirmation page. I'm going to make these pages a little bit more understandable. But again, you can choose from any of the lists down here. Let's see, thank you basic. I think this is the one I want to use. Thank you page subscribe with people. Thank you page basic with people. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, congratulations. Thank you for registering. Please confirm your email with us. No, we don't want that because we're going to do a double opt-in already. Let's see if I can find another one that might be a little bit better here. Let's try this one. Thank you for subscribing to our mailing list. A message has been sent to your email box. No, we don't want that one either. It's kind of fun to see which ones they are here. Let's try thank you for registering. Maybe that's the basic one I need. Let's see. Thank you for registering. Nope, that's not it either, because that's another one asking for a confirm. I'm looking for one that says you're confirmed. Let's see. Let's see what this one does. Okay, here it is. Welcome. Your subscription has been activated. Now there's some things that are missing here. There's a image that's missing here, but this is the one I want to use. So you go back here. I already got it picked at which one I want to use, and now we want to go to the confirm page. The first thing we want to do is we need to have please confirm your email with us, right? Hey, name. We really want to send you that special gift valued at $100. But first, we need you to confirm your email with us. And then I'm going to grab this up here. I'm going to copy this. Sometimes pasting doesn't work within HTML here, so I'm just going to Control V to paste that in there. Thank you. Okay, so now we did the confirmation email, and now what we need to do is we need to do the thank you email. Thank you for registering. Let's see. Registration is confirmed. Your registration is confirmed. Slide down here. Hey, name. You are, let's see, you are confirmed. Congrats. Please click the link below to get your free gift. And it's whatever. /fun. Thank you, Keith. Okay, now I'm just going to hit enter here a couple times. There we go. The reason why I have that space in there, I know many people already know this, but some don't. The reason why we have this little space here is because if I didn't do that, the unsubscribe button would be right here, right under the name Keith, and that's not a good thing. So you need to really create a little bit of a space between the two. Alright, so now what we want to do is just hit save. So let's go over it again. We've got the thank you page, excuse me, the thank you page here, the confirmation page chosen. We've got the confirmation email written, and we've got the thank you for subscribing written as well. So I'm going to click on save. Scroll up here, and it'll say thank you page created successfully. So thank you page and the confirmation page in this case, right? Let's go back to the autoresponders list. Scroll all the way down. Oops, not too far. and I'm going to grab this HTML code. Now, this HTML code and the thank you pages are linked. If I didn't do that, then the HTML thank you page would go wherever, right? It just would be an ugly thank you page. So let's click on this, scroll up and get our form code. Control A, Control C. And I'm now going to go to, now I need to put this into a web page, right? So now I'm going to go and create a web page. I'm just going to create a very basic web page using Composer. Oops. Let me expand this a little bit. Okay, here's Composer. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. It's a little bit too big here. Alright, I'm going to center this. Hey, you need to subscribe to this now. And then I hit a bunch of X's. Go to the source, find that X, and I'm going to paste that code right in here. Go back to normal, make sure that's in there. There we go. There's the name and email address and the subscribe button. So if all works well, this is going to go right. I'm going to save this now. And I'm going to save this as test me out. And I'm going to put it in the desktop, test me out, save. And now I have to go to FileZilla and upload this. So let's go to FileZilla. Okay, I'm now in FileZilla and I'm in my multimethodmarketing.com website. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a new directory called TestMeOut. So basically, if I type in multimethodmarketing.com/testmeout, that's going to appear in just a little bit. I want to be on in desktop. So let's see. I'm going to go back to my desktop, and this is TestMeOut. And now I have to find the TestMeOut folder, and it's right there. So I'm going to click here, drag this right into TestMeOut. Now the one thing that I like to do is I like to change the name here of TestMeOut to index, because what I'd have to do is I'd have to type in multimethodmarketing.com/testmeout/testmeout.html. So I don't want to have to do that. I want to have to just type in TestMeOut one time. And to avoid that, I just type in index. I'm going to minimize this. I'm now going to open up a new window. And you can't see me type it because I've got the address bar above the video here. So I'm going to type multimethodmarketing.com/testmeout. And here it is. Hey, you need to subscribe to this now. And I'm going to do that. Keith, in my Gmail account, I'm going to subscribe. And it takes me right to the welcome, your subscription has been activated, which is the wrong one I wanted, but that's okay. I have to work on that. So let's go take a look at what we have now. I'm going to go to my Gmail account. And here it is, complete business modules. I'm going to click on this. And but first we need to confirm your email with us. I'm going to click on confirm. And here you can see, thank you for registering. Please confirm your email. So what I did is I flipped these around a little bit. So that's my bad. But you can see exactly. So this has not been fixed yet. But now the account has been confirmed. So I'm going to go back in here. Where am I? Let's see. I'm going to go back to my Gmail account. And it's going to say your registration is confirmed. Hey Keith, you are confirmed. Congrats. Please click on the link below to get your free gift. So we're going to go to smsDominator.com/fun and see what's there. And there's nothing there. All right, so let's go back here and we made a mistake. So let me see if I can go fix the mistake here. I'm going to go back to campaigns. And inside campaigns, I'm going to go to Test Me, Set Global Thank You Pages. And what I did here is I swapped the two, I got the two wrong. So thank you page, I want to set this to, this is actually should say, I think the problem is that this should say the confirmation page, please confirm, and then this should be the thank you page. So I'm just going to swap things around here. So I'm going to make this one the welcome confirm, and this is going to be the whitelist with us. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to go back to save. So that's why it's very important to always test, right? So I did make a mistake, as you can see. So I'm going to go back to the multi-method marketing test me out. And I'm going to put this here, clean this out. How it works at uresponder.com, and click on subscribe. Here, now we have thank you for registering. Please confirm your email. I'm going to go back to my Gmail account because I have that address forwarded there. And as you can see, we want to make sure this is the right one. Yeah, I'm going to click on this. And it takes me to welcome, your subscription has now been activated. Once again, thank you for subscribing. Please check your email for any additional correspondence from us. And we're done. Now, it could have been a little bit easier if I didn't make a mistake, but you can now see that by making a mistake, how you can fix that mistake very easily. The most important features are, I'm going to go back here again, is the understanding of how each campaign works. Remember, each one is like a little manila folder. On the outside of the manila folder, we have all the information that's inside for that manila folder. So for the Test to Be campaign, we create the campaign first, then we immediately go to Edit Settings, and then we immediately go to Thank You Pages. Now, on our next video, we're going to tie in a couple other things. We've got some new features called custom fields and managing new forms, and tying that in with the opt-in forms. We've got some things that are really, really cool, but this is the basics of what you need to know to get up and running with our form codes. Thank you very much.